Hey everybody, I am back today with a Wild Whisper. I'm going to finish up the last page in this 2018 Traveler's Notebook. This is the one that documents our trip to a local kind of petting zoo. And I'm going to go ahead, keep this last spread super simple, but I'm going to use a horizontal design. I'm going to start with some Maker's Tape to kind of keep these two pieces of white cardstock that I'm going to stamp on together. I will be stamping using the Ledger and Script stamp set from Nicole Wright Designs, and then I'm also going to be using the same blues and greens that I used for my camel spread in this same notebook. So I only have this one last spread to make, and I thought if I do it with the same colors and the same pattern paper that I worked on the camel spread with, then they would kind of coordinate and it wouldn't be just that page in those colors. So I want this page to be a horizontal Traveler's Notebook spread. I like to mix up the pages in my Traveler's Notebook, and what I'm going to do is in the Ledger and Script, so I just think that this stamp set is you get so much bang for your buck with this particular stamp set. Not only do you have that gorgeous journaling area that I have used multiple times as I have worked with these new products from Wild Whisper, but you also get a full complete stamp set of these super cute alphabets. So you get an entire alphabet plus the journaling, plus there's all these cool words that say like documented and noted and stuff we use in scrapbooking quite often. So I'm going to use this alphabet to do some repeat stamping today. I am going to spell out I see you with my stamps from the alphabet, and the alphabet in this particular stamp set is it's like this really cool typography, so it looks almost like a typewriter, but like an old typewriter that used to like squidge and mess up a little bit. It's really cool. I wanted to do some repeat stamping, and I knew that I wanted these pages to just say I see you over and over again. It'll make more sense at the end when I show you my photos. But that kind of works for my journaling, and it kind of works for my title, and it kind of works for my picture or pictures that I want to use. So I'm just going to stamp it over and over again. So what I had to do was, because there's only one E, it's only one stamp per letter of the alphabet, I left an open space. So right now I'm stamping ISEYOU, but there's a gap in there. And when I fill in that gap, the pattern will look much better. So I left a lot of the stamping in for this particular spread, but I didn't leave in, I think I decided ultimately just to leave the rest of the spread as more of a share at the end, because I really didn't do anything once I had the stamping done. I just added some washi tape and matted my photos and put them in. So it's a really, really simple spread, really simple layout for today. Everything doesn't have to be a masterpiece. I think that I kind of get stuck into that idea of everything I create, every time I turn on my camera, it has to be, just perfect and fabulous and amazing. And sometimes what you really just need is some repeat stamping and some washi tape, and you are good to go. So now I'm coming in with that second E, and I just have that second E, and I'm going to stamp to finish off this phrase that we are repeating over and over again. What makes this really cool, I think, are the size of the stamps and also that font. It's such a cool, small, but really full of character type of a font that it works for this kind of application. I am stamping using Suede Shoes ink, and I'm just coming in with that second E and finishing it up. And then I am coming in with Grass Skirt, and I'm going to do the same thing. Repeat stamp without that second E. I'm going to stamp over the entire page. So I have the top page that is in blue and the bottom page that is in green. The suede shoes and the grass skirt match the greens and the blues in the pattern paper that I'm going to use. And I'm almost going to make like the top part monochromatic with the blue and the bottom part monochromatic with the green. And there you go. So you can see what I did. Just some washi across those areas, all the repeat stamping, and then I matted my photos. And now you know why the title of the photo is I See You, to see that tiger. My kids had the best time just making sure that that tiger, like making eye contact with the tiger. Here are all the close-ups. I highly recommend that you take some time and repeat stamp. See what you can come up with. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.